Let's take a look at the gCADPlus drawing environment. The first thing to note is at the top of the screen are a series of drop-down menus. Then under that are a couple of toolbars. There's some more toolbars to the left of this black area here, which is where your drawing will appear. It's called the drawing editor. So there are two toolbars there. To the left, the extreme left, is a properties area, so that if I select something in the drawing area, and I've selected a line there, you get information about that line appearing. If I pick a block or a symbol, as they're called, and here's one here, I get a different set of information there. So the properties box is quite important. If you want to get more screen real estate, you can move it across and shorten or make it a little narrower, and you can still get access to most of the information. And what you see now is that the black area becomes larger. There's a section down the bottom of the screen which is called the command area, and you have a couple of tabs here. One shows you the model, that's where we are at the moment. The other shows you a layout space, as though if you plotted this drawing out, what would it look like on paper. So we come back here. You can also clean the interface up if you want. You can say view, I don't want the command area to show, and suddenly you get more screen real estate, or I want the properties box off and it disappears. You can have an icon somewhere in here, that's one of these two here, to turn it back on and the command line back on again, or get at it through the view drop down. So now I have a much cleaner drawing environment. I could turn off one or more of the toolbars too if I wished. So it's a relatively interesting and complex drawing environment. It takes a little while to get used to. When you've got your drawing and you're focusing on the black area, practice with the wheel of the mouse to click in there. The cursor shows as a cross, so you can roll the wheel of the mouse away from you to zoom in. You can go and grab the pan tool and move the drawing in that way. You can roll the wheel of the mouse towards you and zoom out. These can also be reached in different positions in drop-down menus and on icons.